Alright, everybody, welcome to the Penny series. This is going to be episode 54, and this is the series where we take boxes of pennies from the bank like this. Each are $25 boxes, completely filled with rolls, and we look for rare and valuable coins to fill up these albums over here, all the way from 1857 with Indian head pennies to today, to I think the newest one is 2013, and we even look for Canadian cents. And speaking of Canadian cents, we have multiple enders in this box. We have two right there. We even have a wheat penny right here. This is a 1956. And then in this box, we have another ender right there. So that's awesome. Hopefully we have tons of Canadians in these boxes, as well as some wheat pennies, Indian heads, and other good stuff like that. I'll be looking for errors too. So let's just get straight into it. I'm going to go through this roll first, so I will bring you in when I have this roll opened. Alright, here's that wheat penny on the first roll. Here's the back of it. It was an ender, and the front is a 1956 Denver. Well, this might be a first for me. We have two different types of foreign coins in the same roll. So three different kinds of coins in total. You have the American coins. We have a Canadian. It was also an ender, 78 Canadian, and then foreign coin that I don't usually get, República de Panama, un centésimo de Balboa, 1996 from Uraca. I don't usually find these, so that's a good find, as well as a Canadian. We'll take that. That's two foreigns in the same roll, not even from the same country, but let's keep going. Alright, it's only roll 4 now. We did have another Canadian. It wasn't that other ender. It was an 83. But we do have a wheat penny right here, and it is pretty worn. I already saw the year. It's a little bit older. And you can barely see the 19, but it's obviously the 1900s. But you can see it's a 34, a 1934, Philadelphia, I believe. Don't think we need it. I do need the 31, 32, and 33, but those are very difficult years to find. 34 is not as hard, but we'll keep looking through this box. That's a good find. Alright, roll 14 now, and we're going to have our third wheat cent. This one is a 1957 Denver. Alright, it's roll 17 now. We have another really beat up or worn wheat penny right here. This one is from 1941 in horrible condition. Alright, it's now roll 19, and I can see two wheat pennies. I already saw the date of this one back here. It's actually in pretty decent shape. It is a 1951 Philadelphia. It's in very good shape, actually. It's brown. It might be an upgrade, I'm not sure. And this one is not in the best shape. And it is a 1958 Denver. So hopefully we can get some more good ones. Alright, it's the very next roll, and we have another wheat penny. Looks like this one's in pretty good shape too. And it's a 1942. Alright, it's the very next roll once again, and we have another wheat penny. This one is a 45 Denver, actually. I wasn't expecting that. It's in pretty good shape. 1945 Denver. I don't know if there's any errors for this, but I guess there might be like a RPM or something. Somebody commented and told me I should look for more errors. But yeah, I'm looking out for some more. I know I'm looking for the wide AMs. That's really the only ones I know of. The 69S, of course, but we'll keep looking, and I'll bring you in if we have another find. Alright, now it's roll 27, and we have another beat up wheat penny right here. This one is a 57D. Alright, let's see. We got 12 rolls left here in box 1, and we got a Canadian right here from 2010. And by the way, they stopped making Canadian pennies in 2012. Just a fun fact, I guess. And right here, this might be an error. This is a 1986D. It's a zinc penny, and I feel like it's one of those errors where it's missing the copper coating on the outside. Like, for example, this one right here. This is made of zinc on the inside. There's just a really thin copper layer on the outside, just like all of these zinc pennies right here. They stopped making fully copper pennies in 1982. But it also could just be damage. I'm not really sure. If anybody knows, just comment. But yeah, I'm going to hold it to the side for now, and we'll keep going through this box. Alright, it's the very next roll, so we have 11 rolls left. In box 1, we got a wheat penny. It looks like a 1951. Alright, in box 1, we finished up with the box. We had 10 wheat pennies, which is about average. I think my average is 11. And then we had a good amount of Canadian pennies right there, no old ones. I think that's 7 or 8. So, let's get started on box number 2 now. No enders in this one other than the one Canadian, which is right here, I believe. So hopefully we have a bunch of good old wheat pennies, maybe an older one or one that we need. Praying for one that we need. Trying to fill up those books. So let's just get started. I'll bring you in our first good find. Alright, it's roll 8 of the second box here, and we have another penny. Let's see what it is. It's a 1945 Philadelphia. Alright, we're now on roll 33. It's been a while since our last find, but we finally got another wheat penny right here. It's going to be our second one of the box, and it's a 1951 Denver. Alright, just 5 rolls left, and this is going to be our third wheat penny of the box. It looks like it's a pretty slow box here, but that's alright. We got a 56 Denver. Let's see if we can get anything else in these last 5 rolls. Alright, now we just have 3 rolls left, so we're going to have our fourth wheat penny of the box. And this one is a 44 Denver. Alright, well that's going to do it for this episode. The second box was pretty light on finds. We only had, I think, 4 in the second box. So in total, we searched through $50. We found 14 wheat pennies and 16 foreign coins. Here are all those foreign coins up there. This is not a foreign coin, but this one is from Uraka. And then we had a bunch of Canadians. No older ones. I think our oldest was a 65. And then here are all of our wheat pennies. We had this 34, 41, 42, 44, 45, and then another 45 Denver. And the 44 is a Denver as well. We got 2 51s, a 51D, 56 Ds, 57 Denvers, and a 58 Denver in rough shape. So now I'm going to see if we have any replacements. I know we don't have any additions, but I'm going to see if we have any replacements in the albums. Alright, well in the older Canadian book here we had another replacement. Actually no, only one replacement. The 1980 Canadian is just a little bit better in condition, so at least we have something. Let's check the newer Canadian book now. Alright, so no more replacements in the second book. But it was still a fun hunt, and I'll definitely be doing more soon. I want to get some nickels, or maybe like some quarters, nickels, yeah, something like that. So I will see you guys on the next episode.